My name is Karel Eijkman. I'm a children's book writer here in Amsterdam.
How long have you lived here?
I was born in Rotterdam. In the past 40 years I'm Amsterdammer.
And what do you love about Amsterdam, and why is it great to grow older in Amsterdam?
Well, to be honest, I love the pubs, the brown pubs of Amsterdam. And it's the best place to grow older, in an old brown pub, which is even older than I am.
Okay.
It's the light, it's the, you meet ordinary people, just the friendly way to deal with each other. It is not in the great restaurants where we are expensive, but just the cheap, have a nice gin and beer, and that's what makes life happy.
Aha! Simple things, right?
Okay.
You've lived in Amsterdam now for how long?
I came here when I was 18 and I'm 66 now, so for 48 years I've lived here.
Wow, and it's been great?
Yes, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't have been such a long time.
Okay, so growing...
Of course.
Hello. So, growing older here, what have you got to say about that?
I don't know, because actually I feel quite young. I just read about the news here in the papers and everything in the media that the system is changing. And well, they are cutting in the welfare state a bit, and especially for the old elderly people here, it's not. It's a bit grim. And in the sense that you have to pay much more for yourself now before it was paid for, and it means that a lot of people have to stay home now and get they have to get help from their family, friends. So they are not anymore in pensions, you know, for elderly people or in institutions for elderly people, as before. Because they are closing them down. It means on the other hand also that thousands of people are getting unemployed because they don't have a job anymore.
Wow, so how do you finance yourself if you're older, unemployed?
You have to take care of yourself. I was well, independent in the sense that I was self-employed.
Yeah.
So I always took good care of my pension.
Yes.
But elderly people didn't do that. So,
wow. Well, so give me the upside of Amsterdam at this age.
It's quite informal here. It's this morning I told my girlfriend it's like a museum here sometimes. I mean, it's like Florence.
Right.
So it attracts such a lot of people, and living here is quite fantastic, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not so big. It's not so huge. I mean, but it's cozy and it has all the amenities of. The big city, with all the museum and all the things in the parks.
Sure, sure, sure. And intellectually speaking, do you find Amsterdam stimulating?
We have two big universities here, even a third, I think, and a lot of institutes for higher education. So that's quite a museum. So it's quite a culturally, intellectually big, great city.
Okay. Hey, well, thank you. Margaret. Explain to me what's great about Amsterdam as you move through the phases of life. What do you love about it at this age that you're at now?
Well, yeah, it's a cliche, but I love that it's very free and tolerant in spirit, and that well, you can behave and wear whatever you want at what age you are. You can feel free. I also live in a village. I live in two cities, also in the south of the Netherlands, Maastricht. And that's also interesting, but it's more like people have more this French influence also in their clothing. So they are more chic. And then sometimes you feel like a homeless woman when you are not in this chic mode.
Oh dear, we don't like that feeling. But
Amsterdam, you can
right.
do what you want.
Well, obviously your fashion sense drew me in, so you know, I like that freedom. It's very important.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and I love to be able, as I did when I was in my 20s. I love to play a little bit. Like one day I want to be this kind of person, the other day I want to be another kind of person. It's a little bit about playing around with who you want to be and finding out what feels good for you.
I love that. I feel the same way.
But you can experiment until your last day of your life. Each day is a brand new beginning. So.
Oh, I love your philosophy. I love it.
It's I'm a little bit schatplichtig. I'm inspired by Hannah Arendt, who says that it's not that the Western philosophy is much about endings and death, and her philosophy is about beginnings and the fact that not the fact that people are mortal, but that they are born, and that you can start every day with a new idea, a new life, or new possibilities, or whatever.
Okay, that's very powerful. I love it. Thank you.
But it's not my idea.
No, but you live it, you know, that's the important thing.
Right, yeah.
Ideas only exist when you live them, so. Thank you, I love it. Thank you for the glass of wine.
You're welcome too.
Hello.
Hello. Where are
Of the Pilsner Club.
the Pilsner Club, otherwise known as...
De Engelse Beet.
And what does that mean in English?
Free translated, the English ass.
Thank you.
That's what everybody likes.
They do like that, okay. So, my real question for you is, what do you love about Amsterdam, and what is great about Amsterdam as you move through different phases of your life? You know?
The diversity of people passing by every day.
Uh-huh.
Never a dull moment.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tourists are beautiful people.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I guess
Love them.
you do.
Yeah.
And will you stay in Amsterdam for the rest of your life, do you think?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah? Not moving to Miami?
No. Perhaps New York.
Really?
But not to live there, but to go there more often.
Oh, I agree. That's a good idea. But so, as you get older, Amsterdam is a good place to be?
Yeah, but I would say when I get older, not in the center.
Uh-huh. Yes. All
When I
right.
stop working, and I have to go a little bit out of the center, more quiet.
Yeah. I
You
get
go
it.
in the weekend through Amsterdam, it's crowded with a lot of young people, tourists, on bicycles, they don't know the rules. Too crowded.
Yeah, I agree.
Amsterdam is too small for such an amount of tourists.
Yeah. Well,
But here in this street is...
this street is amazing. I'm going to
English
just...
from the English arms.
That's
And you're
right.
now standing in the arms.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Narrow, right?
Very narrow.
Very narrow.
And this is the joint. And this has been around for how long?
1893.
Oh,
So
wow.
21 years.
And it was your grandfather who started?
Great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather. And you've kept it in the family all this time. That's a beautiful thing.
I've got not a son but a daughter, 13 years of age, but she's not interested yet. So
Well, yeah.
we're gonna have good.
There may be better professions for young
I
women.
think so, yeah.
All
I
right.
wouldn't advise her to do that.
That's good. That's good. Well, thanks, Tone.
Okay, you're welcome.